Okay, so sorry about that. So Marshall Mine put out a challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that everything is on greatest of all time. I even have the offensive awareness for the CPU, defensive awareness, and the CPU output to full max on the sliders, just to make it more difficult and also to make the CPU more aggressive. I also put a little filter on here to give that sepia feel, that throwback 80s feel, so we could get a nice, a nice vibe from this video, like a nice 80s vibe. Definitely rest in peace to Marvin Hagler. This video was done for him, as a tribute to him. So basically, well, the first time I attempted this challenge, actually, I had technical difficulties and my capture card froze on me, or the image being displayed on the capture card froze on me. So I had to do this again, but wasn't too bad. Happened to be in the third round. But Marshall Mine put out a challenge to see if anyone can do it within 3 rounds to replicate or emulate the actual event. And look at Marvin Hagler as he walks in, looks just amazing with this little sepia, throw on there, making everything look, making everything look 80s. I love how their records are so similar. It's just so symbolic of the fact that they were, one of the greatest during that time, and possibly even, one of the greatest fighters of all time. But yeah, so I accepted the challenge. I was like, hey, let me see if I could try to do this with everything, with all the sliders up and everything like that. Come to find out, I couldn't do it. It was like, I got close. I did some stuff, but I decided, you know what? I'm still gonna upload this because the fight ended up becoming magical. It ended up becoming a magical fight night fight versus the AI. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and upload it. Let me go ahead and talk about it. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it because the AI, as well as me, for example, well, both of us, the AI and me, we just decided to throw all caution to the wind and go for broke and try to basically destroy each other in the ring, which gave such a feel. It gave me the essence, the feeling of what they went through. Had Hagler, had Hearns not get dropped in the third and it be ended right there. It just gave me that feel. So here we go. I come in quick with the uppercut, straight right, throwing the hooks from the left. I have to switch stance, by the way, because I'm just not comfortable on my fighting from a southpaw stance. But Hagler was notorious for switching stance and flanking his opponents when they were expecting him to be southpaw. So here we go, just throwing hooks, doing the 1-2, getting the uppercut in. And Hearns is not, he's not relenting. I'm obviously the one pushing the fight forward, pushing towards Hearns, but he's definitely not backing down in the punch output. So he's going in, I'm going in, body shots. I'm trying to. At first, I was thinking, hey, maybe I should conserve some energy, but then I'm like, no, he's going, I'm going. Like, we're gonna make this as beautiful, as a fight as we can make it in terms of the aggression. And then coming off of that, Chocolatito Estrada fight, I got even more, I had even more of a feeling to go as hard as I can. So here we go. Uppercuts, double up the left uppercut there. He goes for the body. I'm going for the body as well because you want to reduce that stamina. That's going to help you get that possible early knockdown, which is what I was trying to go for. But here you see he's starting to maybe just kind of cover up because he's getting tagged a little bit too much. I'm coming in. I'm also trying to time his attacks with my block so that I can catch it instead of getting hit by those shots. I'm doing the 1-2 on top. I'm throwing in some power straights, mixing it up with the body, moving back. I'm still being somewhat defensively responsible, although this is definitely not how I fight. If I were to fight, I'm like probably 80% defensive. I lean more towards the defense side, but this is an homage to marvelous Marvin Hagler. So I'm trying to trying to replicate the excitement, the electricity that was it's nearly impossible to replicate, but trying my best. And Hearns is also putting his name in the hat to try to get this to be an exciting fight. So we're just going all out right now. And here we go. I'm rolling some punches, timing some of his shots, coming in, going for the body, mixing it up. Huge uppercut, another uppercut landed, 2 straights, right to, landing perfectly. There we go, mixing it up. You got to mix it up, guys. You can't throw just one thing or in one direction, because these AI computers with the defensive awareness sliders all the way up, and the offensive awareness and all of that stuff, when those sliders are all the way up, it just makes it even harder. So of course I'm going to go ahead and switch into my orthodox stance, and we're going to go all out. So I'm not stopping, being aggressive. He's being aggressive. I'm going for the body, stepping back when I need to. Uppercut, stepping back, uppercut straight right. And Tommy Hearns now is being a little bit more judicious with his punches. As in round 1, it was more like he was just, punches were flying, but now he's being a little bit more judicious, coming in with a flying like a crane almost uppercut, but it missed. Luckily it missed. Here we go, timing his shots with my blocking. Got him with the left hook there. A good shot. He's throwing, I'm throwing. It's relentless. Going to the body. Now it's like he wanted to be more judicious, but then he just decided to get caught up in the fight. Came in with an uppercut, moved back perfectly, moved out of the way of that. He's coming in, and I'm coming in. It's crazy. I'm pushing him more towards the ropes. I'm being, got him right there with a beautiful left uppercut. He threw, I moved, and came in with the uppercut perfectly, dropping Tommy the Hitman Hearns. Goes down. He's going to get up for sure, obviously. It's going to be very difficult to get him out unless it's a flash knockout. Of course, got to switch my stance back. But here we go. We're going. Now I'm thinking, okay, so I have an opportunity to get this 3rd round within the 3-round, knockout win, because I already knocked them down. And you know how the more you knock them down, the less opportunity they have to get up. So I'm going for it. I'm gambling my stamina, to be quite frank. No strategy in terms of my stamina conservation. I'm just going for it. And right now, it's like I can't land. I'm trying to see, he's blocking everything, moving out the way. I can't land. I'm trying to mix it up, but he's kind of figuring out things that I'm doing. So I have to kind of change it a little bit. Instead of throwing 1 and 2 from the body to the top, I'm going like I'm doubling up in the body, and then I'm coming up to the top, or I'm staying at the top. Trying to switch it up a little bit. Catching his attacks, of course, with my blocks. That's all timing right there, guys. You got to time those blocks. You got to block pump, because if you don't, punches are going to get through. All right, so here we go. Got him with the straight right there. Got him with the body shot. Got him with the uppercut. He's going for it. He's going for it. But so am I. We're both going for. Got him with the left hook there. Pushing him. I'm pushing him with Hagler. I'm pushing him. I'm obviously the aggressor. Uppercut straight right, perfect. I'm obviously the aggressor in this fight. Pushing him back because of my plight to try to get that knockout within 3 rounds. And that's what I'm trying to do. And it isn't easy, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, it is not easy. The game isn't even really designed for you to get that. I think the only way you probably could get it with greatest of all times and all the sliders all the way up is if you get that elusive flash knockdown or flash knockout. That's probably the only way you can do it. So of course we start this 3rd round. I don't stop with the aggression, but nor does Tommy Hearns. He is doing everything he can to stop what I'm doing. I'm pushing, but he's fighting, moving backwards. He's moving backwards. but he's fighting moving backwards. It's not like, look at that, a flying uppercut, basically, a jump in uppercut that he landed perfectly. I'm going for it. I'm trying to attack the body. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. I'm trying to be as confusing as possible for the AI defense. And, you know, he's figuring some stuff out. Look at that. Move back on the straight right. Move back again on the straight right. He's figuring some stuff out. I'm throwing that uppercut perfect right there. Perfect uppercut coming into the body. Now he feels there's a little bit of confusion going on with him. I'm taking the fight towards him. I'm pushing forward. I'm like, wait a second. This is the third round. I got to get him out by this round. I'm just being super aggressive to try to do the impossible, essentially, when it comes to this game. And look at my stamina versus his stamina. I am gambling away my stamina for the potential to get him out of there within 3 rounds. And boom, he hits me. But here, you know, I time everything. Time. I was very confident in timing the punches, so I didn't even move back. And then I'm trying to get him, and boom. So I go for the timing again, but man, my health is so low, it got me right to the body, drops me. So now I've dropped him in round 2. He dropped me in round 3. And of course, I'm getting up as quickly as possible because the time or the clock is ticking. I got to get him out of there. I only got 1 minute to do it. So just so you know what's in my head, I'm like, wait, there's only 1 more minute left. I gotta push for this knockout. So of course I don't care about my stamina. I'm just going for it, attacking the body, uppercut, landing. I'm waiting for some openings, going for the straight right, going for the double 1-2 at the top. I went for a flying or jumping hook, see if I could land that. But man, is Tommy Hearns he's being defensively responsible while still trying to be aggressive at the same time. I didn't let that knockdown reduce my aggression because, of course, I had to get him out by the 3rd round. And that's what I was doing. I was trying to get him out by the 3rd round. But, of course, with 7 seconds left, I'm doing my best. I'm coming in as much as I can. But, unfortunately, could not get it. So now, at this point, I was thinking, well, you know, the challenge is done. It hasn't been completed. But I'm also thinking, whoa, but this is such a great fight. Like, we're literally both accepted that we're going to go for it all. We're trying to take each other's heads off. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just play it. Let me just play it all out. Keep this thing recording. And why not? Why not? For the fun of just doing it through the first try, and what it really means to just try it that one time, and not have to try multiple times or anything like that. Just a one and done. And I figured it's a beautiful fight so far. Let me just keep it going. So I'm going for the body still. Of course, timing his shots. You gotta time those shots with the block. You gotta block pump to time. Moving a little bit, but really pushing. Just getting him cornered. Trying my best to try to get him out as early as possible. So here's the thing. My stamina is reduced massively as I gambled it away in my attempt to knock out Tommy Hearns early. But I'm trying to knock him out as quickly as possible. So I'm still throwing caution to the wind when it comes to my stamina. I'm still not caring about my stamina. I'm trying to be accurate right there with the uppercuts. I'm trying, look at that, all those punches just slipped through but didn't hit him. I'm trying to throw. Tommy Hearns is also trying to keep me at bay, and he's eating away at his stamina as well. Not as aggressively as me, but obviously I'm the guy that's pushing the action a little bit more than he is. But he's definitely going for, trying to take my head off at the same time. Got a nice left hook up, a nice left uppercut in there. Blocking these shots, moving back, blocking, uppercut, straight right combination, 1-2 combination to the body. And he's just focused. He's focused. You can see the AI is like, hey, listen, you are relentless. I'm basically like an Isaac Frost type you know, attacker right now, where he's fighting, but it's off the back foot because I'm not taking a step back unless it's like a quick dodge or something. And look at that. Moving in, I got him on the ropes. And boom, he hits me. So I'm like, oh, I gotta time it, but I gotta move away because the health is too low. So I'm timing all the shots here with my block, and boom, he catches me as I duck down. I thought I was in the clear. I was not in the clear, guys. So as you can obviously see, but of course I got right back up. What a fight! I mean, he's taking me out. You know, he's gonna now drop me twice. We only got 10 seconds on the clock. There's really not much I can do here, but I'm going to try to, you know, leave my footprint on this round, take something a little bit out of him before we go into the corner. So now we're here. We're back into the round. We are at round 5 now. Round 5. His stamina isn't as bad as mine. Mine is just abysmal at this point. But this is what happens when you are just trying to take somebody out, and that is your own sole strategy. But it ended up making this fight just a beautiful fight, in my opinion. So he's defending well. You know, I caught him with the straight right there, but look at that. A lot of defense coming in from him. He's getting my body, which is not ideal considering the fact that my stamina is super low. There he goes, another body attack. He's being smart. He caught me there. Now I have to defend. So, of course, I'm timing everything as much as I can. Perfectly timed there. Protected myself from that knockdown with those timed blocks. And he's trying, man. He's going for, you see how he's going for the body. So I'm going for him as well. Going for the body. I see his stamina is low, so I'm trying my best to keep him at bay with that stamina to no avail. I'm going for the body because I need to eat at his stamina. I have to get him down to my level, so at least, even though I'm whiffing because my stamina is so low, I'm also getting him to have to whiff as well and not have a stamina advantage over me. That is like my goal right now. But at the same time, I'm trying to clock him to try to get Hearns out of there at any moment. But I am fighting a uphill battle because I gambled away my stamina early in the fight, and we're now in round 5 with basically about 1 minute and 10 seconds left, and it's not easy. So now you see how we're moving towards the center. Things are moving towards the center as I'm trying to protect my health, and my stamina is so low. But I'm not giving up, guys. I'm not giving up. I'm thinking to myself, okay, strategy-wise, yes, I can throw punches. I can't be the mega ultra aggressive Hagler, but I have to get his stamina to match my stamina if I'm gonna have any chance of winning this fight. I'm gonna have to do it. So here we're just going throwing bombs, both of us. Boom, 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 boom. He's going, I'm going. I'm like, hey, you got something, I got something. You got something, I got something. Here we go, throwing some left uppercuts in there. He's going for the body. I'm just blocking and shooting. You know, blocking, block, waiting for a good time, kind of letting him use his stamina up. That's really what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to have him match me. Because if I can do that, then we'll both be basically whiffing in there. And then it's an even playing field. So I'm trying to get it back to an even playing field in terms of stamina. Plus, I'm not getting no love from the corner, man. They're giving me like 5% on my stamina. Like, what are they doing? Do they not want me to get my energy back? But as you can see, the staminas are almost equaling each other. So the work is that I'm doing in terms of having him throw some punches, push them off right there. He's trying to recover some of his stamina. That's what he's doing. Is working, especially since Fight Night has a stamina reduction cap. I know that I can't go any lower. So if I'm smart with my defense, I can kind of keep throwing and get him to where I am. Now look at his stamina. It's getting closer to me. It's getting closer to where I am right now. So I'm just staying focused, not being as mega aggressive as I was, because you know, like, look at the stamina. I throw 3 punches and I'm already at about to pass out. But I'm also conscious of the fact that I can get him to get to where I am, and then that way we're both just gonna be whiffing, throwing these super low energy shots, but you know, doing it as best as we can with those low energy shots. I just gotta get him to be where I am. And I think right here at this point, we're neck and neck in terms of the stamina, so we could start going. And as you see, we don't got energy like that. We both don't got energy like that. Our healths are pretty similar, and everything's pretty much the same. These punches are super slow, but like, we're trying. You know what I'm saying? We're trying. We're still giving the fans what they want. Uppercut, straight right. Look at those slow punches. Look at that. Look at that. But we are doing what we need to do to get this. Look at that. Look at those uppercuts. Even the way the body is. Look at the way he's representing that animation. He's super tired. We are both tired, but nothing is stopping us from punching. Nothing's stopping us from punching. We're just going. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. None of us have energy, but I'm more confident to throw now because I know that his stamina is right where my stamina is. So we're on an even playing field in terms of power, in terms of speed. Well, he's slightly faster than me, just naturally speaking. But in terms of like the speed within the game itself, of where we are right now with the stamina being so low, the speed of our punches are fairly similar. But look at that. You can see that I'm just tired. I'm tired, but I'm not stopping because he's also tired, and I feel that I can take him out. If we're both going at it, I feel that I could take him out because of stamina. Look at that. They gave me 4%, they gave him 4%, and then 0% on our health. It's like the corner wants both of us to go out there and basically kill each other, essentially, because they're not helping us get this stamina up. But as long as they're not helping him and not helping me, I think I'll be okay. So I'm just going, I'm blocking, I'm letting him throw some punches, man. Throw some punches so I can get something in there while you're tired. Got an uppercut and a straight right and an uppercut, straight right and a pulled back. Ducked the punch, came in, I'm going for it. You can see here I'm going for it, but dang, it is hard with that stamina, man. It is real hard because you just start throwing these wide whiffing shots because you no longer have anything left inside to throw any. There I go. Got him with a perfect uppercut. I'm being relentless as much as I can with the hooks, even though they're super slow. Getting that hook right over his guard because I know that I smell an opportunity to win. And I dropped him. So we're gonna see if he's gonna get up. It looks like he's getting up from that, and he's up. He's up. That's one of the things that when you're dying of stamina and you have no energy, to see a man get up, that's like the most painful thing psychologically that you have to deal with. But I didn't care. I was like, hey, look, I dropped him. I have an opportunity here to win. I'm trying to go for it. He's throwing his hooks. I'm throwing my body shots, trying to eat at his stamina as much as I can and then go upstairs to take him out. It's tough, guys. It's real tough when your stamina is low and his stamina is low. He's hugging me, but I'm pushing him away as quickly as possible. I'm not trying to let him get much out of those. Nice uppercut on the inside, blocking. We're both kind of thinking about the same thing. Throw, you throw, no, you throw. You throw, no, you throw. But, somebody's got to throw. Got him with the uppercut. He's going for the body. He's going for the top. He's going for the body. Look at him. He's hugging. He's doing everything that he needs to do to try to take advantage of the situation where we're both completely drained. But it's non-stop punching. Non-stop punching. Let me remind you guys, this is greatest of all time with the CPU, offensive awareness, defensive awareness. All those sliders that help the CPU even further on top of the greatest of all time difficulty is there. So it's not an easy task. They know things that you're doing, and they can expect certain things, and they fight a certain way, you know. But dang, is this an exciting match. Pull back with a straight right, time that. Haven't hit him with one of those in a while, so that, you know, kind of try to confuse the computer as much as I can. Came in, trying to be defensively responsible, rolling. And boom to the body, perfectly. Uppercut, nice. I'm going for it, he's going for it. But I'm still, since now we have very similar staminas and even similar health, I'm pushing the aggression forward. I'm being the aggressive fighter, and I'm having him move back. Now we're here in round 8. I am leading this super close fight with a score of 65-64. He had a knockdown. I had 2 knockdowns so far. But I'm trying to get him out. I don't want it to go to the scorecards, because at bare minimum, to do the homage to Marvin Hagler, for sure, I don't want to lose the fight. And number 2, I want to win by knockout. So I'm going for him, going for the body. He's going for the top. I'm looking at his stamina and his health. I'm trying to time everything perfectly so that I can take him out at the best possible time. Right there, what a very bizarre reaction. I kind of froze too. He's hurt. He's trying his best to get out of there. He's doing everything he can. Look, he's turning it on its head. He's turning the fight around. But no, I'm pushing. I'm not going to let him back me up. I'm going to back him up, especially with this even playing field in terms of our stats right now. I'm backing him up. So he's going for my body. I'm going for the bottom top. Try to confuse him as much as I can. He's blocking very well right now. I'm not landing nothing. This is like 0 landed right there for me. I'm trying my best, but he's just doing everything he can. I'm rolling. Came in with, what a beautiful 1-2. Uppercut, beautiful. Straight right, beautiful. But he's not stopping. Look at him. He's doing what he needs to do, and I'm doing what I need to do. But it is not easy. We are here in round 8, still throwing with nothing left. We have nothing, guys. We have literally look at our staminas. It is capped at the lowest that it can possibly go. We have nothing left. But no one is backing down. No one's giving up. Both of us want to win this so bad. It's kind of crazy. It's almost like this AI is personifying a human kind of attitude and aggression of wanting to win, the will to win. But of course, I'm pushing him. I'm making sure that I'm the aggressor. I'm going for it. He's going for it. Oh, what an uppercut by Tommy Hearns, man. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. I caught him with mine, and he's going for the body. I'm blocking it well. Got him with the straight right. He got me with the body shot. I got him with the body shot. He got me with a nice jab as I was going down to the body. He's thinking in there. AI is thinking. What can I do? Meanwhile, I'm doing the same thing, but I'm trying to keep the aggression at a level 10, even though we have no stamina. I'm keeping that aggression to a high level. But I feel confident. I feel confident that I could keep throwing just like this, because he, like I said, is where I am. We are essentially on a level playing field. Throwing, he's blocking. I'm trying to get through something, because it's hard, guys. You can't really get that knockdown. Excuse me. You can't really get that knockdown when you're throwing super slow. When you do land, it's not even that much of a pop because you have nothing behind it. My only saving grace is that he is also experiencing those problems. So I'm working off of that. And I'm trying to outgun him in this deteriorated state that we're both in. That's basically what it is. So here we go. He caught me beautifully with that left hook. That was tough for me to take. Came in with the roll, and he sidestepped perfectly, hit me in the body, and sidestepped back into position. He's going for the body. I'm going for the body. I got nothing left. He got nothing left. What's going to happen? We're on round 9. I'm not trying to get it to round 10. I'm not trying to go to the scorecards at all. Hit him with an uppercut, but look at how I threw that uppercut with nothing. I had nothing left inside of me when I threw that uppercut. We're both about to collapse. This is reminding me of the Thriller in Manila. Like, Nothing is. We're fighting right now on pure spirit. That's what we're fighting on right now. That's why I decided to upload this fight, because it was just such a beautiful fight, regardless of the fact that I wasn't able to complete the challenge. And there's Tommy Hearns. He doesn't want to give up. He wants to win. You can see it. He wants to win. He's doing some side steps. He's moving back. He's getting out of the way. He's trying to throw some uppercuts into hooks. I'm throwing my uppercut into a straight. He's blocking and coming with his own shot. Look at that quick side step out of there, trying to get out of there, but I'm still applying that pressure. I'm cutting off the ring here. See that? Cutting off the ring, not letting him move. Coming in with the uppercut and the hook with just no energy behind it, but just doing the best that I can with what I have. And Tommy Hearns, he's a beast, man. He's a beast. It almost feels like he has a little bit more than me, because his punches are looking a little bit sharper. Mine's are just looking like I got nothing. Like I got absolutely nothing. There we go, uppercut. Look at that, man. Beautiful uppercut. Double shot to the body with no energy whatsoever. Double shot to the body, no energy whatsoever. I'm going to have to time it. Oh, and got caught. Oh, I'm trying to block. I'm trying to protect myself. I'm trying to time everything. This is not good. This is not good, guys. I'm still not in the clear. I am not in the clear. I need to get that health to go all the way up. We are probably capped out right now, guys, in terms of health and stamina for both of us. Although it looks like his health might be a little bit lower than mine. I don't know if I'm seeing it a little bit differently than you guys, but it does look a little bit lower than mine. For what I'm seeing, but I'm not stopping. Caught him. That's what I tried to do. I was trying to roll that, trying to time everything, and caught him with the left hook. Threw those hooks, got right around the guard, caught him with the left hook, and dropped him. Used my roll technique to try to dodge a bunch of his punches, get his stamina to the lowest possible, and there we are. There we are. The fight is over. Unbelievable. We were absolutely relentless. He was throwing, I was throwing. He was trying to be defensively responsible as much as he can. I was trying to be defensively responsible as much as I could as well, but we put aggression and offense at the forefront, throwing bombs. And here on the scorecard, I was leading on the scorecard, but just look at this. 1,102 punches from me, 1,174 punches from Tommy Hearns. Together we've thrown over 2,200, almost 2,300 punches. Unbelievable just how many punches we were throwing, non-stop. Look at this attack. Look at this. Look at all these punches we were throwing. I beat him in the counter. Wow, 90% on my counters. But this just fantastic. Just an absolute fantastic match. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun doing that. I really was thinking, hey, let me do this challenge. But those first 3 rounds were so fun and so exciting that I was like, hey, let me just try to keep doing it, see how far I can take it, see if I could take him out. And it just ended up becoming a magical fight where we both agreed we weren't going to stop punching. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to go ahead and try that challenge to get him out within the 3rd round, you can go ahead and do it. But like I said, if it becomes something beautiful like this fight did, hey, go ahead, upload it anyways. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is Fanatico, and I'm out.